Welcome to Race Net's preview for the Sunshine Coast. The rail is out 7 metres for the 8 race card, but every runner should get their chance on the big track. We're confident we can find a couple of winners. We're going to kick it off in race 1 and try and build a bank with Scrabble. He's taken a while to win one this preparation, but broke through in a Class 4 over this trip last start. He drops to a Class 3 here, and all his previous 3 wins have been at this track. With Luke Tarrant staying aboard, he can overcome the 3.5 kilo weight rise and give us a winning start to the day. Our best bet comes up in race 3, and it's Show Us Your Diamonds. She's the smart mare Tumbler's little sister, who absolutely blitzed them on debut at Doomben. She has had 4 weeks off, but should still be fresh, and the 1,000 here looks ideal. Rick McMahon stays on, and he should have her near the speed throughout. She showed huge potential on debut, and if she has taken no harm from that outing, she should be far too good for these. Our value play on the card comes up in race 5 as Tianen. He's been racing well this preparation and enjoyed getting up in trip, bolting in at Ballina last start over the 1900 metres. You'll find this harder, but the distance suits, and the 1.5 kilo claim for Jag Guthman Chester will help. In a race where the speed may be moderate, he can settle handy and prove himself strongest stayer in the run to the line. The quaddy kicks off in race 5, and they look quite open, so we'll be going wide in the hope of a decent dividend. In race 5, we've got numbers 5, 3 and 2. We'll stick with the form horses here. Our value runner Tianmen and King Roy, who is going for a hat-trick. For value, we'll include High Wind, who finds it hard to win, but is suited at this distance range. In race 6, we've got numbers 13, 5 and 4. They're an ordinary lot in this maiden, but we've settled on the Tavistock mare Travesty, who debuted well and should appreciate the step up to 1600 metres. The danger may be the lightly raced Pentagram, who placed here 2 starts back, and for value we've included Invinciboy, who's been trying for a while but is reaching peak fitness and is rarely far away. In race 7 we've got numbers 6, 7, 2 and 12. This is another open affair. Don't leave me out one narrowly here over the distance on debut. He goes up in class, but he has the speed and should be improved. Too Easy Bro showed early promise. Gets the blinkers on, has been freshened with the recent trials. Werpner is a former Godolphin horse, having its first start for a new stable. Has trialled well, and for value we've included country performer Sneaky Sniper, who put in some decent efforts at Ipswich last preparation and has suited the trip with no weight. In the last leg, we've got numbers 1, 7, 2 and 6. Our top pick, First Stimulus, was held up and ran on very well at the Gold Coast in a higher class last start. He's won here and should be hard to beat. The value comes from 3 points. We'll find this easier than recent outings in the city class. Rocket on board, who finds it hard to win, but is trained here and is very consistent. And Quabbler is finding some form and placed at his only start over the distance. Good luck if you're having a dabble at the Sunshine Coast.